Hey everybody, Black Ninja 797 here, and welcome back to some more Overwatch. And today's video, what we're going to be doing is we are going to be playing... Oops, sorry about that, I moved my drawer. But we are going to be playing with the brand new Torbjorn. I actually completely forgot that Torbjorn got changed, and so we're going to be using him today. And we're going to be using him in SenRewindZ Revenge, just for funsies, because I haven't played this in a while. So, Torbjorn, he's been completely reworked, and he is completely different compared to what he used to be. I completely forgot he was even going to be tweaked. I just didn't even like pay attention to it. And I also was wondering what update it was. And I think it only came out within this update, maybe a little bit before. But I think his gun works a little bit differently. Instead of it being like really slow, it shoots a little bit faster, and it's more accurate projectile. And then his secondary fire is definitely different. You can see the difference. It looks like it's more accurate and it reaches farther because it looks like it's a tighter spread. And so it's just really just a long shot thing. And then the hammer, it still comes out, but it's completely useless because this turret, you can actually just toss it out now and it will automatically be to level 2. It just takes a minute for it to work its way up. So you can't get a level 3 turret anymore. You don't get armor anymore. If you actually just hit the right bumper, you just get old molten core. And it lasts for like 5 seconds or whatever, and you can just go around like all rampant, which is kind of cool. And then when you get his ultimate, now the ultimate is still called Molten Core, even though it's actually not Molten Core, which is weird, funnily enough. But basically, what this ultimate allows you to do is that your left hand here, your like claw, what it does is that it will just pull out and then just start shooting lava, and it will kind of like leave it on like a spinner trail almost, like if you ever played Left 4 Dead. And it looks like it doesn't activate immediately as soon as you hit the trigger. It looks like you hit Y to pull it out, and then RT to actually shoot it and put it wherever you want. And that looked like it lasts for, like, what, 5 seconds there? So I can definitely see this being very versatile and actually, you know, multiplayer. But I thought I would actually make the video in SenRewindZ Revenge just to show you the simplicity of it. You know, just like how it works in just a fun scenario, not necessarily have to sweat with it. Plus, also, since I'm just kind of taking Overwatch a little bit easier and not necessarily, like, grinding at it, I just kind of want to take it easy, just have some fun with it. It's really nice just being able to have Molten Core kind of, like, whenever. And it looks like you reload faster and everything, too. And then this new Molten Core would be really great for blocking off choke points. And then this turret just being, like, even just deployable, like, at distance instead of, like, up close and having to build it up is so convenient. I haven't played a lobby where there's really somebody that was necessarily using Torbjorn. I just don't know. I don't think a lot of people even have used the new Torbjorn, if I'm going to be honest. I think a lot of people are using other heroes. But yeah, my thoughts on this so far, I like this. I like this quite a bit. It makes Torbjorn actually useful, it looks like, from an offensive perspective. Because literally, you can be running around, let's say you're on attacking, just being like, oh, there's a point A, just Kobe, I can't Kobe because I'm on cooldown, but you can just be like, here, come on, get ready, there we go, you can just be like, oh crap, I'm gonna hide here, and then yeet, just toss out a turret, and then go around the other side and flank them, and then they have to be distracted by the turret. And then when you go in, you can also use the Molten Core part. You can just be like, oh hey, I got like around, what is it, like, I think you get 350? Yeah, you get 350, you don't get 500 anymore. So yeah, you got a 350 Torbjorn that has a lot of damage, and he can, you know, have even a tighter hipfire spread now because it's the secondary fire technically. And, you know, it just overall seems good. And then, like I said with the ultimate, if it's like defense or even offense, you literally just place, you know, one shot like right here, and you've blocked off a whole entire entryway. So I don't know how much damage this does if you're having it used on you, but it definitely looks like it's doing pretty good against the bots. Because I think these Zomniks are, what, 200 HP, which is like Torbjorn. So a fellow DPS is going to get killed pretty quick, which is actually pretty cool. And the turrets, you can place them in pretty nifty spots too, if that's the case. Because, for example, with SenRewindZ Revenge, you can just do, I can't pull it up yet. Can I move my turret, or does I have to destroy it? Oh, you can manually destroy your own turret now. I just read that in the lower right. If you push in the left thumbstick, it just destroys it automatically for you. So you can choose to do that now instead of just like placing down a new one. You just destroy the old one. That's nice. Yeah, now when you Molten Core, he's like, I'm overloaded. It's like, I think that's what's called. And then the turret's just still a turret. So it's kind of funny because, like, originally, like, the hammer used to be, like, the main thing about, like, how you would proceed in your games of how to get the turrets to even work. Literally, since you don't rank up your turret anymore, it's just pointless. I mean, you might be able to repair it. Maybe that's what that's for. I think it's just to repair your turret. Like, in case it was getting low. Maybe that's the main reason. Maybe I was just thinking about it too weirdly. But yeah, Torbjorn seems like he's going to do really well on offense. I really like this Torbjorn change quite a bit. He's not only a defense character anymore. Thank God, because it was about long enough. So, now there's a couple of other heroes that just need some tweaking, and hopefully it'll work out. Oh, by the way, for Junkenstein's Revenge, they did do one change here. Symmetra now does her giant shield instead of a shield generator, which is interesting. I don't think they added in any new monsters. I played the basic game mode on normal once, and I didn't see anything like Sombra or Soldier or any of the new Halloween skins. So I think they're all the same. I think if you have too many in a row, it just won't work. Having Molten Core and having a 350 Torb, like, in terms of health, this is awesome, dude. What is the cooldown, like 10 seconds? That's awesome. I think it lasts for, what, like, 5 seconds? I think it's cooldown 10, lasts for 5, right? Well, yeah, it's cooldown 10, lasts for 5. So for just a short period, he's a mini tank. Like, how awesome is that? Like, some other characters, like, just need some tweaking, and then, like, this game will honestly, like, have pretty much, like, perfect heroes, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Okay, it looks like you can't arc those up. That's the only thing. And not having to worry about, like, armor and just being able to just get the 350 health is just so nice. So yeah, this is just a repair turret. That's pretty nifty. Well, if you guys have played Overwatch in you know, the most recent few updates, I don't know when this update went through. I think it actually just went through this one, maybe the one before. But if you played Overwatch in the most recent few updates or just used the new Torbjorn, what do you guys think of it? I'm pretty sure that Torbjorn at this state is pretty okay, but I still want to know your guys' opinions and just instead of assuming that everyone's okay with this. Maybe somebody didn't like old Torbjorn and liked him quite a bit. Especially if you were used to him and you were like a Torb main. But let me know what you guys think. I personally think this is a good change. There's a couple of other heroes that need tweaking, and then this game, like I said, will also be perfect. I just can't think of which ones really off the top of my head because it's been a fat minute. Like, I'm trying to think of characters that need buffs, but I'm just thinking the ones I need nerfs. Holy crap, if you do a direct hit instead of just placing it on the floor, it will just destroy somebody. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we should be wrapping this up here soon. We're on, like, 3 stars.
My servants never die.
Or maybe that's just performance, I forgot. Askarov. Oh, I wonder what this is like on Molten Core. I keep forgetting that's the Molten Core, but I wonder what that's like on the old Molten Core. Oh, shoot. Oh, God. Thank you. Thank you for the tranquility, Zenyatta. There we go, I got him. Goodbye, Dr. Junkenstein. Oh, I got an achievement. What's this for? When Junkenstein's Revenge with 6 different heroes. I still haven't had that yet. Oh yeah, they also brought back play of the game for the PvE modes. I don't know why they removed these in year 2, but I'm glad they're back because it's nice to have them still. Alright, well guys, that's pretty nifty change with Torbjorn. I hope you enjoyed today's video. If you liked today's video and you want to see some more Overwatch, please drop a thumbs up, subscribe if new, and I'm going to see you later.